Hey fam, what's going on? Moku back with another video. What is up? And I'm just sitting on chilling on my little thinking chair, I like to call it. So I wanted to shoot this quick video for you all because I just went through another great training. Knowledge, guys. That is the key to everything. You have to keep learning and growing as a person. So I just went through training from Mark Hoversons and the Solomon 10 million plus um, course that he has. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. This one's called Swarming Splendor, guys. So I want to show you guys what I learned and just let a little out what I've learned through this course and through this training, and I want you guys to apply this to your business and to your life. All right. So this training is code number 3 in 10 million plus, and it's called Swarming Splendor. So let's think of it this way. All right. Okay, you're growing a business, and if you looked at my last video, it was called Futuristic Otaku, and that talks about really having an obsession with the future, looking into the future constantly. You're constantly, casting that vision out to the future. You're knowing what you're going to go for, and you're taking the right and consistent actions to get there. You're having that future come into life. You're already expecting it before it even happens. So that's kind of what Swarming Splendor is. As you're building an online business, or any business for that fact in the matter, you want to once again cast out before you even have these huge incomes coming in, these huge teams. Just imagine to yourself a bunch of income coming in into your bank account day after day, night after night, while you're sleeping, automatically just coming in, coming in, coming in. This is money that comes in day in and day out. You're having people just come into your business, joining you and your team because they love what you do. They love your products. They love the entrepreneur that you are. They love the person that you are. Just imagine this. You have to imagine this and really believe this before it even happens to you. If you don't believe that's going to happen to you, believe this fully, then guess what? You're never going to have. You don't expect and really truly believe that you deserve success and abundance and wealth and all these great things in your life, then it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, my friends. I'm sorry to say, but it's just the way it works. You have to expect it before these things even come. Without expecting it and without it expecting it to come into your life, it's never going to come into your life. It's just not going to come. So, Swarming Splendor means you're building your business. You're building your team, right? You're building your team. You as a leader, you as someone that your team and people that join you, your customers, your clients that join you because they like who you are, they like your products, they like what you bring to the table, they like what you bring as a leader. You need to take care of them as a leader. If you want your business to successfully grow and grow and grow and last for years and years. You want these clients, these customers, your teammates to be with you for years and years. This is how your business is going to end up, just keep running smoothly and growing and going to give you that lifestyle that you ultimately want. So you have to take care of them. And as bigger it gets, your swarm, your team, your business, the more people you're going to have to take care of. And best way to do that, just like think how you take care of your pets, right? You take care of your pets like this. You nurture your pets. You take care of them. You bathe them. You clean them. You feed them constantly, daily. You're taking care of them. This is the same idea. I'm not saying that your teammates are pets or anything, but if you think about it that way, you got to nurture your teammates. You gotta feed them knowledge. You gotta constantly help them out. You gotta pretty much give them a blueprint to success. People follow you because you're at a place where they want to be. And as your community and team get bigger, they're going to follow you and expect you and want you to lead them because you're a leader. And they joined you and they bought your product and they look up to you because they see you as a huge leader and someone that can actually take them to that success. So if you're building a team right now, if you're building your business right now, look at it this way and then go after it. Write down, give them instructions of what to do, where to go, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, so on, and give that to them and have them run with that. People like to get told what to do. They like to get told, okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? As a leader, as someone that's the leader of the swarm, the king bee, queen bee, you need to show them this and constantly nurture them and help them and feed them and get them going past certain blocks and things like that, because ultimately this is going to build your business, this is going to build their business, this is going to build that ultimate bond with your swarm, with your community, with your teammates. And they're going to love you. They're going to respect you. You're going to respect them. It's going to build somewhat of a family, that which is super important because family takes care of family and family is never left behind. So when you build this correctly, guys, your business is just going to flourish. It's going to flourish, flourish, flourish. So when you guys are imagining this, you guys just started an online business, you guys don't have teams yet, do not worry, but you have to first start off with this, imagining that it's already happening. Imagine this, fully be engaged, and you have tons of people coming in. You have this amazing products that people just love fully and honestly, and they'll buy whatever you have to buy because you're that big and huge of a valuable person to them and their businesses and their families. Be that person. Imagine yourself. Imagine the life that you're going to live. Imagine your teammates. Imagine what kind of teammates you have. What kind of people do you want to attract into your business? Do you want just people that are just shady and not going to do anything in your business? Or you want people that are actually going to come into your business and help you grow your business, grow their business, work really hard and go after what they really want. You want these kind of things before it even happens. If you don't imagine these things happening and you don't fully believe that they will happen, then they'll never happen, guys. I want you to ask yourself these questions. I want you to ask yourself these questions when you're out there and you're thinking, when you're going to sleep tonight, when you're up in the morning, you wake up in the morning. I want you to ask yourself, what things can you do for your clients, for your customers, to make their experience better? If you had all the resources in the world, all the money, everything, all the finances, all the greatest things in the world to make your clients happier, what would you ultimately do for them to make their experience buying from you, your products, better for them, their experience with you as a leader? How could you make their life better? And I want you to ultimately ask that. What can you do for your community? If you are ultimately successful, hugely successful in your business just blew up and you had limitless things you could do, meaning finances, whatever, what could you do for your community? This is a business that's not about yourself. It's about building it so that you can help others. And ultimately, I want you to answer this question. If your business was so successful, could you change the world, guys? Could you change the world? Would the world be changed by you? I'm asking you that. If you can honestly answer that, yes. Yes, by me being successful and being wealthy and having all these great things in my life and having a huge successful business, would the world be better off from me? Could I change the world with what I have and what I can offer? If that answer is yes, then you're heading in the right direction, my friend. You guys are heading in the right direction. If you answer no, then you're in the wrong business. You're not in the business to help other people. You're in the business for yourself. And when you're in the business for yourself, the only thing that's going to end up happening is you're going to end up being by yourself. You're going to end up back broke. You're going to end up being by yourself, miserable, and ultimately unhappy, guys. So really ask those questions to yourself. Look at your customers. Imagine what kind of people you want bringing in. Imagine the abundance coming into you before it even comes in. The wealth, the money, the swarm of people buying your products, the abundance, the family, everything, just the happiness. All of this you need to be just ready for it. If you're not ready for it, it's not going to come. So be ready for that, guys. This is an amazing course by Mark Hoversons. Everything he goes through on all of his codes. This is code number 3 or 4. Is absolutely amazing because they all come together when you think about it. You go over each code and you're like, wow, that helps. And the next code after, you're like, it all comes together. It's a big piece. These are all pieces of a huge puzzle called life, called your business. And if you want a successful, huge business, guys, this is the right course for you. I'm telling you, the knowledge is absolutely insane. I have nothing but just blessings, just being able to share this with you guys and go through it myself, because I know ultimately where it's going to take me, where it's going to take my teammates, where it's going to take the community, where it's going to take my business, where it's going to take my life. So I want that for you guys. So I'm out of here. The video's getting kind of long, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm in my room just thinking right now, and I have to get this out to you guys. So anyway, check me out on my blog, guys. Check me out on my blog. If you're on it already, leave me a message, like me, check me out on Facebook, just hit me up. I'm always glad to help you guys out, whatever you guys need, and just let me know what I can do for you to help you get to your dreams. Let's build that community for you guys. Swarming Splendor. This is Moku, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.